Hello good people, good morning from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully all doing good. Today I am doing two videos. The second video is not for everybody. As you can see from title, it's gonna be about my new hobby, hats. Okay, and I am going to do one particular brand from Bangladesh, which is one of the top brands that make hats. And I'll let you know like whatever I collected until now. I even don't know how many I have, but I bought quite a few, and I am one of their this special card member, which is called Explore, I don't know, whatever. So yeah, it's like this. Okay, this brand is actually called HeadGear. Very cool marketing, and then all their stuff is very cool. So I'll show you my collection from this brand and the packaging that comes in. I kept one box. Okay, so altogether, I'll tell you, I'll share with. I already made one video about my previous hat collection. My collection doubled since then. Okay, so first of all, I would like to show you my cap that I'm wearing today. This is not from HeadGear, by the way. This is from another page, Home of Caps. Okay, if you want to order from them, they are located in Uttora. You can get from this special edition. It's in Bengali. It says I will tell you 36th July and independent Bangladesh. Okay, 36 July. 36 basically is the days of July, sort of like extended to August, and we had last year a very big revolution and movement by students, which you may have seen in newspapers. Particular countries, they did not support us, but most of the world understood that what Bangladesh was going through, and we had about almost 2 months of struggle, protests and stuff by mass people, and there was like a lot of casualty done by our like last government that fled the country. So whole country sort of like last year I was also like part of like the system. Like this year, like this time around last year, we were all stuck at home. Our internet was cut off and we were all scared. We lived under so much fear, and the government sort of like took freedom of speech and stuff, and a lot of this quota movement and everything happened because there was a lot of injustice. So students actually sort of won with the public in the end. 5th of August basically, not today, like one more day from now would mark 1 year of our July revolution. So I would like to show salute to all our fallen heroes and students and the people of Bangladesh who gave their precious life, for us. Okay, and still the country is in rebuilding process. We are struggling, but we are actually free. So I'm wearing all red to mark July, as a tragic month basically. Okay, so please pray for all the students, all the people, and their families. Okay, so let me do the cap. The why I'm doing the cap, I'm sorry, I got a little bit emotional talking about that. It actually is like time after time we're just like going through so much tragedies. We had recently also another one, but anyway, so cap basically is my new hobby for a reason that I'm not going to say I lost interest in fragrance or losing interest, but I actually am seeing that the fragrance game kind of got boring. Okay, one thing that got boring is the price point got so expensive. Like perfume prices are getting insane, and they already got insane. The normal fragrance you would buy for $40, you'd cost now 80, 85, 100 plus. So the overall situation, I have a Decant page, there's just no movement there, and I'm just working on YouTube. That's all that's happening, but I'm selling off a lot of my collection, and I got sort of, I'm not angry at the fragrance because these things are not at fault. Problem is our economy, and the people who are, now worried. But so that, I just distracted myself. I started this new hobby. I started vaping a little bit. I stopped smoking, but caps are my new thing. I really enjoy wearing hats, caps. I have different types. I'm just collecting. So it's actually growing like rapidly. When I go to a shop, I cannot resist. So one of my friends said, some of your caps started looking the same, and I'll show you in this episode why they are not the same. So I'll talk about this particular brand called HeadGear BD, and I have collected quite a few. I have the regular collection, they have the special edition, and then they have the limited edition, like the top of the line. So I think they have hundreds of caps. Okay, and their box, I kept the premium box. This is how they send the not perfume, the looks like shoe boxes, right? So all very cool. Okay, and they did not put me up to this. This is not a sponsored video. I sort of really enjoy their caps, their professional services. They have, I think, one in Jamuna Future Park. You can check out, you can call them and find their addresses. This is how the cap stays inside. They have all the information. This is like made in Bangladesh proudly. Okay, and then they give, there's the receipts. They give a lot of coupons and stuff. I don't use it because I already have the card. Then they give a lot of stuff. It's pretty cool. I'll explain to you. It will be a wrong video, by the way, okay? They give this cards and stuff, so you can get seasonal offer 15, 20. Sometimes they give up to 50% discounts online. So I'll leave a link below of their website. I found them actually on Instagram. I recently got very active on Instagram. I keep posting and stuff. So disclaimer is this is not a sponsored video. I will make sure they watch the video, but they have very good advertising, and good customer service. Very, very like, I really like any outlet, any product. Okay, I'm sorry, a little bit long intro, where they have good services, and then the salespersons are very kind, supportive, and not pushy. They don't try to like sweet talk or then force you to buy, or they misbehave with you. I don't like those shops. Recently, one of the shops that I went, I stopped going there. Export Cap BD. I was buying a lot from them, but our last experience was very bad. So Export Cap Zone or Cap BD something. So they are just focusing more on celebrities, and they don't really care for much of the normal customers. They just keep pushing. Anyway, so they have one in Jamuna Future Park and one in Bosundhara City. I think Bosundhara City one I go nowadays more. It's close from my house. Level 5, it's just behind. Ask people, they'll show you. So I started off, I don't remember which ones I bought first, but let me show you the regular collection that I have. This is not HeadGear BD, by the way. This is just cap. Oh man, what would I say? I will let you know. Okay, so let me show you the first few. Okay, these are one collection, the regular one. Okay, this one is called Dhaka. Okay, my capital city. I wore this in one of my videos. They're very, very, very well built, and these are export quality. You'll see attention detailing everywhere. Okay, you might think, oh, it's not made in USA, these are fake, whatever. These are not. These are original Bangladeshi brand, and the stitching, the finishing, you can tell. I have regular caps as well, which I use. Where are they? But these are like, you can see all the detailing, everything is so good, and they're very comfy. And I always will tell you, do not buy online. Caps, attires, shoes, you have to go to the outlets to try it on, see if it suits you, if it looks good on you, or the color combination, if it's too tight. Sometimes they have different systems. Sometimes they have this system, they have sometimes the strap, the plastic one, you can just, you can take it out easy. And sometimes they have like those, like not this kind of strap, they had the, easily removable strap. These are really painful, but it's okay, right? So first one is Dhaka. It's they have different colors and different designs. It's a heritage of Dhaka, heritage of Bangladesh. This is a tribute to our capital city. The next one, let me show you. This one I got actually as a gift. Okay, this one's very cool. If you pay attention, it's like a skull with the roses. Maybe you can say Guns N' Roses. And this is the design. HeadGear, their branding, everything is so cool. These are really, really nice. Okay, I got this as a gift when I purchased like 10 or 11, 10. Without any discount, regular prices, and they give you on the 10th or 9th purchase, you get one cap free worth 600 taka. Or their price range. The price range starts from 400, 500 taka all the way to 2000 something taka. That translates to $4 all the way to $25, 25 bucks. Okay, so those are expensive. For Bangladesh culture, that's expensive, but you guys spend hundreds of dollars, right? So this one I chosen this. I could choose, and I chosen it. I always do a little bit of this to make it kind of like, shape. So it's very awesome hat. Okay, let me wear some of these. Okay, so this one, I think it looks cool. If you wear khakis and stuff, jeans, t-shirt, it will look good, and it looks very like, bad boy sort of feel. If you're a guitarist, maybe musician, you can wear it. So this is a very nice hat. Next one, let me show you, is the Ken. I said can last time. It's not can, it's Ken. This is the pink one. Okay, I know many men are very how do I say, like they feel shy or introvert, or they feel insecure wearing pink. That's like, to them it's like girly. For me, like whatever makes you happy, you do it. If people call you like, hey, you don't look straight, so what? I don't really care. I like this, I like colors, I like different colors in life, so this is a very good one. The material fabrics is very, very nice. They have all this common, most of the hats, they have their logo common. And sometimes writing and detailing. I don't like too much detailing, by the way, too much writing, too much yo-yo, or too much of childish teenager. That's not my style. These are very good quality. These are all the same quality. Okay, the next one is this one. This one I got, I think, on the first caps from them. See, once again, the logo material. These are a bit bigger size, okay? This will fit nicely. These are, I think, supposed to be straight visor, but I sort of bent it by mistake, so it looks bad. But anyway, I think that olive green looks good, okay? So this is another one from HeadGear BD. I do not remember each individual pricing. Just go to the website, you will find. This one on the first day I bought, okay? This one I love. This is blue, my favorite color. This I think was 800 taka, okay? After discount now, recently it was 500 taka. That's like $5 from $8. So I felt a little bit sad, but you know, I got this to wear on summer days or with the blue attires. If I wear a blue sneaker and stuff, it's like Aquaman, okay? So they have one velvety texture one that's too heavy for summer. I prefer the light ones, and these are easily wearable in summer, very comfy, okay? The material, everything is very, very good, okay? Right. So the next one is the one I got recently. This is my most favorite one recently from this regular series. These are within 1000 taka, I think. This is maybe 600, 700 taka. This is the one that I wear a lot. This is the shiny green, okay? This maybe, I don't know what color green you call it, but it's not like the previous one. That one was more darker one, right? Like olive. This one is more of a shiny texture, like, I don't know what you call this color, but this one I saw, I fell in love with. I knew I had to get it, okay? This one is amazing. I wear this a lot, very comfy, and everything is just, the consistency is good, okay? So these are the first regular ones. Let me show you the next type. These are a little bit more special edition. I really like it. This is the Royal Bengal Tiger, okay? And these materials are a bit different. These are velvety texture, okay? These are a bit more thick in the clothes. These are more like the baggy pants that you wear. It's like that velvety or something texture. Very nice. These are good to make contents, and this is actually our national what do you call that animal, right? The national animal. Our, you know, yeah, like Royal Bengal Tiger is our icon, right? So this one also they take on national team, cricket team. They also wear tiger sort of logo on jerseys, right? This is one of their more expensive ones, okay? I forgot the price point though. The next one, let me have some water. Mouth is drying up for the heat. Sorry. The next one is going to be from the same line. They have 4 or 5, like they have eagle, they have another panther or something. I did not like those, right? I want to get the goat, that GO80, but it's very fast sold out. So I bought the ones that I liked. I saw this on Instagram. I instantly ordered it and I loved it. This is called Wild Bear. Okay, I think you can see the logo. Same as the previous one. This one I wore on, this is a trucker set, I think. I don't know what you call that. I wore it in one of my videos. Man, I love this. This is very nice. The color combination and everything. Got the brown bear color combination. Very awesome. Okay, same consistency, same material. I think this ones, if you ever come to Bangladesh, you know, you should get few of this from their location. You can try it on and you can get. Next one is the one I got first. Very first one I got was this one, Iron Bull. Okay, sort of like a Red Bull kind of color. Yeah, man, this is awesome. Okay, I don't know what's the inspiration behind this, but this was the regular one. They have another one. Sorry, they have another one which is called limited edition. They have that. This part is in suede. Okay, and this one is in Paris velvet. That's more premium, like 400 taka more than this. Okay, but I didn't mind. That was sold out, but I got this. This one is one of my favorite. This one goes with my attire today, isn't it? Very badass. Okay, so it's daily wear. I get compliments on some of these once in a while, but yeah, if you have a passion, you can try. The last one from this series is this one. It's basically for people who love hard rock music and stuff. Is this, okay? This is like the devil, okay? This is like the Rider, right? Was the movie Nicolas Cage was in. The what was that movie name? Anyway, you guys know, right? He was the Rider, and he was, you know, the character in the Marvel comics or whatever. So yeah, this is the theme. This is very awesome, very youthful, but I couldn't resist. Okay, so very nice cap. Okay, this one, it's you can get these, I think, for under 1000 taka or something. I forgot exactly. So the last collection or the last few from this brand are these. The next one I wear the most. This is my absolute favorite hat. Okay, this is called the Monster. Just Monster, by the way, not the Monster. Green, neon green and black. Monster, basically, if you guys already do not know, it's an energy drink, very popular in UK and rest of the world. Huge cans. Oh no, sorry. The cans basically where the container is very big. If you take one, you'll be working like a horse all day. So they have like a Monster logo one, like very awesome. I couldn't find my size, but I got this flat visor one. I bent a little bit, but man, this is so awesome. I love the color combination on this. One of the best from HeadGear. Okay, definitely try this on if you like the brand. Okay, the next ones, next two, oh no, not next two, yeah, the next two, let me pick it up. They look very similar. One of my friends said your hats are looking similar, you know, by the day, and why are you buying the same cap over and over again? They're not the same. They have the regular collection, limited edition, and then they have a special edition ones. Okay, I'll show you what I mean. Let me show you the trucker's hat edition. Okay, and I'll show you the special edition next. This is the trucker's hat. Okay, I wore it day before yesterday, extreme heat. This one has the mesh, okay, at the back, breathable. So I wear this in summer so I can have, you know, air flowing and everything, so my head doesn't sweat so much. But this is an awesome one. But they have the velvety texture in front with the logo and all. This feels so good. These are very soft and I think washable and stuff. And these ones are good for, you know, like if you like this of trucker's hat edition, very good for light wear. You know, they're lighter. So let me show the other one. If I wear it, it's also looking black, right? Next to it, almost look identical, but they are not. Different shades of dark. Okay, they have gray, green, olive. They look very confusing in different lights. So this is special edition one. This is their more premium one. Okay, this one's cost I think about $20. Okay, I don't know for what purpose, but you guys can maybe tell the materials are different, fabrics are different. Okay, and the whole finishing, everything is also different. So this one expensive, this is the more expensive one. Okay, both are dark, but I got them because I like the types. So I have two left. The second last one is the one it's now sold out. They don't have it anymore. They have this full suede ones. Okay, I wore this in my reviews. Is this one, the cappuccino color one, or whatever color you call it. This actually is all, they use real leather and something which is better than leather. Okay, I forgot that, material, but they said this one has 1 year to 2 years guarantee, 2 to 3 years, I think, yeah. And I wear it at home. I'm waiting for winter to wear this with the leather jacket and all. These are not like the fabric ones. Okay, so very, very cool. Now this is sold out in HeadGear BD, but I wear this to make content at home. Okay, very awesome hat. Last but not least is the most expensive one, I think. Okay, this line they have 6 colors. You guys can check. They have one more full, like how do I say, velvety collection, which is very, very velvet, like very thick. I could not wear this for summer, so I did not buy any of them. But the last one is this. I wore it in one of the videos. This is the full leather jacket, bad boy, badass sort of hats. Okay, they have different colors. I like this color. I got it. They have black, and then at the back they have mesh sort of, so air passes very nicely. You can take out these tags if you don't like them, but man, these are premium. I am waiting for winter. If winter starts, I will definitely rock this. So yeah, basically, yeah, I have many others. You know, I'll show you the new collection that I bought recently, some cool ones. Okay, and I'm trying to get different variation in my collection. So I do content creation, so it's nice. And when I go out, I get compliments as well. People say, you know, because you have long hair, the hats go nicely with the hair. So yeah, it's like whatever makes you happy. I don't listen to people. Someone said that's childish, you know, what you're doing, and you know, whatever you're doing, it doesn't look good on you. You are an old person. I take every comment with very neutral mind, or everything open mind. You know why? Because sometimes the simplest of things make you happy, even though it's material things. I know it's not anything great. It's not the most expensive brands or anything, but I can afford it. It's a brand in Bangladesh, and I'm very proud, you know, because when I represent my country, I feel very proud. So this cap thing, you know, like going to a shop is exciting, you know, trying something new. I know one day I'll lose interest. Like I started collecting watches and I, you know, lost a little bit of fuel, but I have now collection of watches, I mean, shirts, shoes, hats. It's a guy thing, okay? And it's like I'm single, so there's not many people, you know, who are saying anything wrong, maybe when I was in a relationship. But last but not least, that, you know, this house, I'm going to get it all by myself, and my family is leaving soon, I think by end of this month or somewhere in the middle. So all the furnitures are being removed, so I'm waiting for the house to be empty, so I'll do renovation. I actually have a plan to move to our TV room, where I'm gonna block the one side and put an AC, and that will be my new studio. Perhaps after do paint, I'll have some furniture at the background. So I hope I can get lighting. I'm doing it slowly, one day at a time, but I'm waiting finally. I'm not moving to the new place because over there not many shopping complexes and stuff, and all my workplace, this one is my workstation because everything is nearby. I prefer staying here. It's within the city, the shops, like regular day-to-day needs stuff, you can find it walking distance. But the new place, you need to drive about 2-3 kilometers, okay, to get to a closest shopping mall, which is not even that huge. So anyway, so I'll keep that new house. Maybe I'll visit once in a while for holidays and stuff, but weekends perhaps. But I will perhaps try to change up a little bit, right? So let's see what happens. So I'm just telling you one last thing. I'm taking it one at a time. I'm not having any expectations from life. I am not trying to do too much. I recently got a message from one of the reporters. He wants to interview me in one of our mainstream media, because after the video was out, I got 1 million views on that from Cholti video, and people are loving it. Apparently they're thinking like, oh, that's cool. So I am one of the most viewed content on their channels. They're very happy as well. So I'm happy, what God gave me, I'm very, very happy. And I'm very happy that, I am actually being able to, move on nicely, positively with life. I am just trying to keep it real. Okay. So if you're going through some tough time, remember one thing, that always think for yourself, care for yourself, self-care. Do not lose yourself in someone too much that, you lose yourself, because nobody will come and save you, So we men especially, we have to pull ourselves up from dark places. It's a battle. It's a daily grind. And I really personally feel life is not easy for men, because they just have to keep working at it no matter what. They don't have any option to take a week off to be okay, But I pray for you, I know where I have gone, that mental state. I was lost, but I'm getting better, I'm just feeling much, much better. And I talk to very good people, positive people. And I talked to someone who's a singer, she is very, very young, caring and intelligent person. I talk to her once in a while. I think the music and her maturity really, really helps me. And also have my other good friends who are very mature, and I can share with them my real self. Okay, so you guys find someone so nice like that, like who are understanding, who are who will understand you, where you're coming from, and then they'll be a good listener, right? So I'm sorry I'm dragging this video a bit long, but these are important in life. Find happiness, you have to keep it real. Okay, there's no other option. There's no way you can force yourself to be happy. Okay, have a nice day. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. And if you happen to be in Bangladesh, now you can check out their links. I'll give their website. Man, the tea made my mouth so dry. Have a nice day. Thanks for watching. Good night from Dhaka, Bangladesh. Bye bye.